The News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
The Lucky Horseshoes in the Prospect League have reached the midpoint of their season, and the first half left a little bit to be desired, going 8-18 in that first half. But the Prospect League, they split their season in two halves, with the best from each division after each half is played, making the playoffs. So despite the early struggle, the Shoes, they can still find themselves in the postseason with a strong second half. Shoes manager Pete Romero said injuries and early departures, especially on the mound, hurt them. But Springfield, they feel reloaded for the second half.
Towards the back end, we had a lot of injuries and guys left early, and the early departures really hurt us because some of those were our best players, our pitchers especially.
We have a big roster change coming into the second half, and it's just because a lot of guys are leaving. They're starting to get places. Their coaches don't want them to play, so it's fair enough. But we got a lot of good guys coming in, a lot of hungry guys, and I think that's going to turn things around for us in the second half.
Now, they mentioned the need for arms, and that's one area the Lucky Horseshoes addressed, but also in their lineup, bringing in a pair of Illinois-raised bats and to strengthen the heart of the lineup, and a Springfield native arm to add excitement as well for a potential second-half breakout for the Shoes.
We got new players now, new arms. We were just running on fumes towards the end, but we got a lot of fresh bodies now. So we're looking good for the second half and hoping to have a really good second half.
We got Charlie Linderman and Chase Weiss, who I think are going to help us offensively. On the pitch side, Trey Carter just joined us. He's a UIS commit, so he'll help us a lot.
Shoes 2-2 so far in the second half of the season, hosting WICS tonight, one of the top teams from the season's first half, and they put up a crooked number early, a 5-run first inning for WICS, including a Jeremy Lara 2 RBI double, sneaking it right down the third base line. But the Shoes broke out the long ball early. Michael Clarkson in the bottom of the first, get off me baseball, a 2-run shot for Springfield. He'd add a second solo shot in the 5th inning. We head to the bottom of the next inning, a clean second for the Shoes, and then new addition Chase Weiss opposite field. Goodbye, see you later, grand salami. They take a 6-5 lead, but WICS, they battled to take the road win, 10-7. And then in the MLB, the Cardinals, they wrapped up their series with the Pirates, a scoreless 3 games for them against Pittsburgh as they fall 5-0. The Cubbies, however, they added win number 51 to their season tally with a win over the Guardians 5-4. And don't look now, but the White Sox in the 5th are up on the Dodgers 4-2. And the United States men's national team is heading to the Gold Cup final. After a final win in penalties against Costa Rica, the U.S. behind a Diogo Luna brace punched their ticket to the final. Now, without a few stars like Kristen Pulisic, the U.S., they'll match up with Mexico or Honduras on Sunday. Now, tomorrow, I want to take a little bit of time to talk about the Club World Cup going on right now here in the U.S., having just reached the quarterfinals. Who's in it, how they qualify, and who's expected to win, that coming tomorrow. But for now, that's just for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.